Yet again, I don't believe that Sonny understands that playing with Shayla is like playing with a very dangerous, poisonous snake. Watch this.
I mean, I don't think life is that simple. The relationship didn't have to be perfect for them to still hold on to that love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, not perfect, but I'm just saying like committed. You know what I mean? I feel like you can get over somebody that wasn't taking you seriously, but you can't get over somebody where y'all were. It takes time.
I think sometimes in life we tell ourselves what we really want to hear. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Oh, I see. You.
So do you guys realize that every single time Shayla comes around Sonny, they just butt heads because they're two different characters. But I don't know why Sonny decides that she wants Shayla to actually come around to talk to her at all because Shayla brings no value. She just doesn't.
You don't seem to take well to that, but do you really think that Mike is over me?
Weren't you over him when you chose your baby daddy?
It's not about me though, Sonny. So
It is.
I don't know. I just want to know your honest opinion. I know that we can speak about this openly now. So do you really feel comfortable being in a relationship with Mike? You saw how Mike was with me.
So you're realizing what she's saying is that okay, I am the only one that should be thriving. No one else at all around me should be thriving. This is why I said the girl is a cancer, and this is exactly why people like M Johnson and the others who are really really Shayla fans. I'm like, do you guys realize exactly what we're dealing with? If you're actually a fan of this, like in other words, what she's saying is that I must be thriving. You know what I mean? Let me take as many men as I can possibly take, but nothing should be happening for you guys at all.
You know how we felt about each other. So how does that make you? I mean, if you were to just sleep with him once, that would make sense. But having a whole relationship with him when you met him,
Or having a
and
whole
he was in
baby
a
by
relationship
somebody
with me,
that was your friend. Okay.
but that has nothing to
Listen.
do with it, Sonny.
This is the
Like,
thing. So this is the thing. This is where we have the disconnect. You want everyone else to take accountability, but you don't. Now, as far as Mike is, hold on, because you asked the
it has
question.
nothing to do with
Mike is over
accountability.
you. I know this.
I-
Okay. If you're not over him, I mean, you might need to take that up with your baby daddy. But Mike is over you.
Sonny, you're
I'm
really
sorry.
funny. But do you want to know what's actually funny to me about you? You keep bringing up what I did that has nothing to do with how Mike feels about me. When I had the baby with somebody else, I wasn't even with Mike at that time when I got pregnant. But he took
But you
me in
was-
as I was. And I'm just asking you a
And you
question.
still chose.
Are you guys seeing how crazy this actually is? Like she's literally here trying to argue something else, even though she have a whole man at home that she's trying to say she's trying to marry and all sorts of different things. Why is this in a conversation?
Somebody else. So
It
my thing is,
doesn't
why are you
matter.
concerned
I'm
about
just
somebody
asking
you weren't
you
concerned
what you
about
think.
before?
I'm
trying
just
to figure
asking
out
you what you think.
what cards you're trying to play. Because I'm
I'm
gonna call
not
a spade
playing
a
a
spade.
card.
A spade is, baby, you chose what you chose.
But that has nothing to do with Mike's feelings.
But you don't have anything to do with Mike's
No,
feelings.
I'm just asking you, do you
I'm
really
over
think
here.
he's
We
over
good.
me?
She's combative, and that's why Candice is right. That's why I'm sorry for those who are saying no, Candice is wrong. That no. Candice is actually right. At this point in time, Shayla is a cancer, and I'd want to stay out of her way. In fact, Candice is so much of a cancer that Shayla is so much of a cancer that you could see Shayla trying something to break Candice and what you call it and chase apart. Like this is who the girl is. Every single relationship, everyone she goes around that has great relationships, she tries to break them apart. As long as she has something in there, she tries to bust it apart. There's just something about her that's just doing this at this point in time. So I just can't ride with her at all. I don't know how people ride with Shayla. I really don't know what in the Shayla character incites you to say that, you know what, yes, I can ride with this and this is great, and you know what I mean, it's a good example. I don't know what in this gives you that. But yet again, as I've said and I've said before, God is trying to bless Sonny. You understand? Sonny is trying to be blessed, and I love the moves that she made with Mike. But the next move she has to make, the next drastic move that Sonny has to make is she has to cut Shayla off. Shayla has to be cut off. Shayla is a cancer. People like this that come around, you can't change them. And you must understand, I cannot change this being. This is the lesson I'm giving you. I cannot change this being. I need to cut this being off to allow it to go somewhere else where it can thrive. This is not the environment. She shouldn't even have Shayla up in her house. But hey, I could be wrong, but that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Cancer!